On January 20, 2025, a significant moment unfolded during Donald Trump's inaugural speech marking his return to the presidency amid a backdrop of ambitious promises for the future. As Trump declared his intention to plant the American flag on Mars, Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur and CEO of SpaceX, was seen in the audience giving an enthusiastic thumbs up. This gesture has since garnered considerable media attention, symbolizing a potential synergy between political ambition and technological innovation in space exploration. The inaugural speech. Donald Trump's inaugural address was characterized by bold statements aimed at reaffirming America's leadership in the realm of space exploration. As he spoke about the nation's ambitions to extend its footprint beyond Earth, he proclaimed, "We will plant the stars and stripes on the planet Mars." This declaration was met with a mix of applause and excitement from the audience. But the highlight for many was Musk's visible approval. Musk's enthusiastic reaction. Elon Musk's thumbs-up gesture was a focal point of various media reports covering the event. Captured by cameras and widely shared across platforms, Musk's reaction was interpreted as a symbolic endorsement of Trump's vision for space exploration. The moment resonated with viewers, illustrating Musk's long-standing commitment to advancing human presence in space. Media coverage and public interest. The event received extensive coverage from multiple news outlets including NBC News and USA Today. Both networks emphasized Musk's reaction, providing video segments that allowed viewers to witness the moment firsthand. NBC News described Musk's gesture as one of enthusiastic support, while USA Today highlighted the timing of the thumbs-up, noting that it coincided with one of the speech's most impactful statements. The media's focus on this moment underscores a growing public interest in the intersection of politics and space exploration. As space becomes an increasingly relevant topic in global discourse, the collaboration between influential figures like Trump and Musk could signal a new era in space policy and exploration. Significance of the moment. Musk's reaction, coupled with Trump's ambitious goals, marks a pivotal moment in American space policy. The promise to plant the American flag on Mars not only reflects a commitment to technological advancement but also serves as a rallying point for national pride and international competitiveness in space. For many, this moment signifies a potential revival of the spirit of exploration that characterized earlier space missions, such as the Apollo landings. The convergence of Musk's entrepreneurial spirit and Trump's political vision may pave the way for renewed investment and interest in space exploration. As private companies like SpaceX continue to develop technologies that make space travel more feasible, the alignment of political will and private innovation could catalyze significant advancements in this field. Conclusion. The moment captured during Trump's inauguration, where Musk enthusiastically endorsed the vision of placing the American flag on Mars, serves as a powerful illustration of the intersection between technology and politics. As public interest in space exploration grows, the collaborative potential between political leaders and innovators like Musk could lead to groundbreaking developments in humanity's quest to explore the cosmos. The event not only highlights the ambitious goals of the current administration but also reflects a broader societal fascination with the possibilities that lie beyond our planet. In the context of the recent inauguration of Donald Trump on January 20, 2025, significant attention has been directed toward a moment when Elon Musk, prominent tech entrepreneur and CEO of SpaceX, was seen giving a thumbs-up during Trump's proclamation to plant the American flag on Mars. This gesture has been interpreted as Musk's endorsement of Trump's ambitious vision for space exploration, provoking discussions regarding the intersection of politics and space initiatives. Counterintuitive information arises from the public perception of the event. While one might expect a tech visionary like Musk to remain politically neutral, particularly given the contentious nature of Trump's previous presidency, Musk's enthusiastic approval signals a potential alignment between influential figures in technology and a political agenda that many may not typically associate with progressive ideals in space exploration. This moment challenges the commonly held belief that the tech industry is predominantly aligned with liberal values, suggesting instead that there exists a spectrum of ideological support for ambitious projects like space colonization regardless of political affiliations. Moreover, the media coverage surrounding Musk's approval provides a fascinating lens through which to examine public engagement with space exploration as a nationalistic endeavor. Trump's promise to plant the American flag on Mars evokes themes of American exceptionalism and leadership in the global arena of space exploration. This framing is somewhat counterintuitive, considering that space exploration has often been portrayed as a collaborative international effort rather than a purely nationalistic pursuit. The spectacle of Musk's approval in this context can be seen as a moment where the aspirations of private enterprise in the space sector intersect with government ambitions, blurring the lines between private innovation and public policy. Additionally, the juxtaposition of Musk's technological prowess exemplified by his commitment to advancing space travel through SpaceX against Trump's political narrative raises questions about the future of space exploration. It highlights a potential partnership that could redefine how we approach interplanetary missions, one that merges the entrepreneurial spirit of Silicon Valley with the political will of the U.S. government. This collaboration could foster a new era of space exploration that emphasizes not just exploration for scientific advance but also as a matter of national pride and identity. In summary, the moment captured during Trump's inauguration, where Musk offered a thumbs-up, signals complex dynamics at play between politics, technology, and national identity in space exploration. It invites a re-evaluation of assumptions regarding political affiliations within the tech industry and the motivations driving ambitious space initiatives, suggesting a more nuanced relationship between these spheres than might typically be acknowledged. In the context of Donald Trump's inauguration speech on January 20, 2025, a seemingly brief moment, a thumbs up from Elon Musk, has profound implications that may be easily overlooked. While the media has largely focused on the spectacle of Musk's approval during Trump's declaration to plant an American flag on Mars, several key aspects merit closer scrutiny. These elements reveal the intersection of politics, technology, and public sentiment that could shape future space exploration and national identity. 1. Symbolism of the thumbs up. Musk's thumbs up is not merely a gesture of support, it symbolizes a broader endorsement of American exceptionalism in space exploration. The reaction from Musk, a prominent figure in the space industry through his work with SpaceX, indicates a potential alignment of interests between tech innovators and political leaders. This alignment could be pivotal in mobilizing resources and public interest around national space initiatives. The thumbs up serves as a visual cue to the audience that there is consensus around ambitious goals, which can galvanize support for initiatives that may otherwise be viewed as overly idealistic. 2. The context of Trump's vision. Trump's promise to plant the American flag on Mars taps into historical narratives of exploration and conquest, echoing the spirit of the Apollo missions. This is significant because it attempts to frame space exploration as a continuation of America's pioneering ethos. By invoking the American flag, Trump not only places emphasis on national pride but also suggests a competitive stance against other nations in the realm of space. In an era characterized by renewed interest in space from countries like China and Russia, this assertion reinforces the notion of the U.S. as a leader in extraterrestrial endeavors. 3. The role of media in shaping narrative. The media's portrayal of Musk's reaction, especially through visual coverage, highlights the power of imagery in shaping public perception. While many reports provide textual descriptions, the video segments amplify the emotional resonance of the moment. This visual storytelling can create a more compelling narrative that resonates with the public, potentially influencing opinions on space policy and funding. The collective media emphasis on Musk's positive reaction serves to validate Trump's vision, possibly swaying skeptics and rallying support for future space missions. 4. Impact on public sentiment toward space exploration. Musk's involvement in the event may also indicate a shift in public sentiment toward space exploration, particularly as it relates to political leadership. with Musk's persona as a disruptor and innovator. His support for Trump's plan could lend credence to the idea that space exploration is not only a government initiative but also a private sector venture. The merging of Musk's entrepreneurial spirit with Trump's political ambitions could inspire a new generation of enthusiasts and investors to view space as a viable frontier for innovation and exploration. 5. The implications for future collaborations. The convergence of Musk's interests and Trump's political ambitions could pave the way for future collaborations that transcend traditional boundaries. If Musk continues to publicly support governmental space initiatives, it could lead to partnerships that leverage private sector expertise in executing national objectives. This synergy is particularly relevant as the U.S. looks to enhance its capabilities in space travel, colonization, and potential resource extraction on other celestial bodies. 6. Overlooking the risks of nationalistic space policies. While the moment may inspire optimism about the future of space exploration, it also raises concerns about the risks associated with nationalistic space policies. The emphasis on planting the American flag could lead to a competitive rather than collaborative approach to space exploration. This could stifle international cooperation, which has been a hallmark of previous space initiatives, such as the International Space Station. The potential for space to become a sphere of geopolitical tension rather than a domain for collective human advancement is a critical issue that requires more attention than it has received in the current narrative. 7. Societal reflection on space exploration goals. Musk's enthusiastic endorsement of Trump's Mars ambitions invites a deeper reflection on societal values regarding space exploration. It prompts questions about who benefits from such endeavors and how they align with pressing terrestrial issues. While the allure of exploring Mars is undeniable, it is essential to consider whether these grand ambitions align with public priorities such as addressing climate change, poverty, and inequality on Earth. The juxtaposition of space exploration against these challenges highlights the need for a more inclusive dialogue about the future of humanity, both on Earth and beyond. Conclusion. The moment of Elon Musk giving a thumbs up during Donald Trump's inaugural speech is emblematic of the broader dynamics at play in the realms of politics, technology, and public engagement with space exploration. While many may view this instance as a simple endorsement, it encapsulates significant themes that could shape the future of American space policy and its global implications. It is crucial for observers to look beyond the surface of such moments to understand the potential ramifications they hold for both present and future generations. 1. Symbolic endorsement of space exploration. Elon Musk's thumbs up during Trump's inauguration speech serves as a powerful visual endorsement of ambitious space exploration initiatives. This moment signifies a potential alliance between influential political leadership and private sector innovation in space travel, underscoring the importance of public-private partnerships in advancing space missions. Analyzing the implications of Musk's support can lead to discussions on how such endorsements might shape future policies and initiatives in space exploration. 2. Political rhetoric and national identity. Trump's promise to plant the American flag on Mars taps into themes of American exceptionalism and national pride. This ambition not only reflects a vision for technological advancement but also serves as a rallying point for national unity and identity in the context of space exploration. Exploring how political narratives surrounding space missions can influence public perception and national identity offers valuable insights into the intersection of politics and science. 3. Media representation and public interest. The extensive media coverage surrounding Musk's reaction to Trump's proclamation highlights the public's fascination with the intersection of technology, politics, and space exploration. Different media outlets emphasized varying aspects of the event. Musk's reaction, the context of the speech, and the visual representation of the moment, reflecting broader trends in media representation and public discourse. Analyzing the role of media in shaping public interest in space exploration can lead to discussions about how information is framed and consumed. 4. Future of space policy and collaboration. This event raises questions about the future of U.S. space policy and the potential for collaboration between governmental entities and private companies like SpaceX. Musk's visible support for Trump's Mars ambitions could indicate a shift towards more aggressive space exploration agendas backed by both political will and commercial investment. Engaging in a discussion about the implications of this partnership for future space endeavors, including funding technological advancements and international cooperation, can provide a comprehensive view of the evolving landscape of space exploration. 1. John F. Kennedy's Moon Speech 1961. In a historic address before a joint session of Congress on May 25, 1961, President John F. Kennedy famously declared the United States' commitment to landing a man on the moon by the end of the decade. This bold vision for space exploration was aimed at demonstrating American superiority during the Cold War as well as inspiring a generation to pursue careers in science and engineering. Kennedy's speech rallied public support and ultimately led to the successful Apollo 11 mission in 1969, which saw Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin become the first humans to set foot on the lunar surface, fulfilling Kennedy's ambitious goal. 2. Richard Nixon and the Apollo 11 moon landing 1969. On July 20, 1969, President Richard Nixon made a historic phone call to astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin on the moon, congratulating them on their successful landing and the monumental achievement of placing American feet on another celestial body. This moment not only symbolized a significant victory in the space race against the Soviet Union but also served as a unifying moment for the American public, showcasing the nation's technological prowess and pioneering spirit in space exploration. 3. Barack Obama's Mars Initiative 2010. In 2010, President Barack Obama announced a new direction for NASA, which included a goal to send humans to Mars by the 2030s. This initiative emphasized the importance of exploration and innovation while also aiming to inspire young people to engage in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics fields. Obama's vision for Mars was a continuation of America's commitment to space exploration, reflecting a broader strategy to maintain U.S. leadership in science and technology on a global scale. The initiative also included partnerships with private space companies, laying the groundwork for future collaborations similar to the one suggested by Trump's vision with Musk's support. The recent inauguration of Donald Trump on January 20, 2025 has reignited public interest in space exploration, particularly with his ambitious vow to plant the American flag on Mars. This bold declaration, punctuated by Elon Musk's enthusiastic thumbs-up, signals a potential new era of collaboration between political leadership and technological innovation in the realm of space travel. The implications of this event could shape the future of space exploration, technological advancement, and international cooperation. Predictions for the future of space exploration. 1. Increased government investment in space programs. Trump's commitment to Mars signifies a likely increase in federal funding for NASA and other space initiatives. This could lead to a renewed focus on manned missions to Mars, involving not only governmental agencies but also public-private partnerships with companies like SpaceX. As Musk has demonstrated a strong interest in Mars colonization, we can expect substantial investments aimed at developing the necessary technology for sustainable human presence on the Red Planet. 2. International collaboration. The ambitious goal of reaching Mars will necessitate international cooperation. Countries will need to pool resources, share technology, and collaborate on research to achieve the complex logistics of interplanetary travel. This could lead to treaties and agreements similar to the International Space Station program, fostering a spirit of collaboration rather than competition in space exploration. 3. Advancements in space technology. The renewed focus on Mars will likely accelerate technological advancements in propulsion systems, life support, and sustainable energy sources. Innovations in these areas could have far-reaching implications not only for space travel but also for applications on Earth, such as renewable energy and sustainable living technologies. 4. A public engagement and interest in space. The spectacle of Musk's approval during Trump's speech could trigger a surge in public interest in space exploration. This may result in increased educational programs and initiatives aimed at inspiring the next generation of scientists and engineers. As people become more engaged, we might see a rise in community-driven space initiatives and amateur space exploration efforts. 5. Cultural and economic impact. The prospect of Mars colonization will likely inspire a wave of cultural narratives manifesting in films, literature, and art that explore humanity's future in space. Economically, the space sector could see an influx of investment leading to job creation in aerospace industries and related fields. The potential for mining asteroids or utilizing Martian resources could also become economically viable, further driving interest in space exploration. 6. Regulatory and ethical considerations. As humanity pushes further into space, regulatory frameworks will need to evolve. Questions about the ethical implications of colonizing other planets, potential contamination of extraterrestrial environments, and the rights of future Martian inhabitants will emerge. Policymakers will need to address these issues proactively to ensure responsible exploration. 7. Potential for space tourism. As technology advances and costs decrease, the dream of space tourism may become a reality for the wealthy. Companies like SpaceX could expand their offerings to include trips to Mars, appealing to adventure seekers and those interested in the pioneering spirit of space exploration. Conclusion. The combination of Trump's ambitious vision and Musk's enthusiastic endorsement represents a pivotal moment in the journey toward Mars. As the world watches this dynamic interplay between politics and technology, the future of space exploration appears to be on the cusp of significant transformation. With increased investment, international collaboration, and public engagement, humanity may be one step closer to establishing a presence on Mars, marking a new chapter in our quest to explore the cosmos. The outcomes of these developments will resonate not only in the realm of space but across various aspects of society, economy, and culture, shaping the trajectory of human advancement in the years to come.